Hey guys, I'm officially live on Nate Reviews. Yep, I've just started the live stream. Just to be a few minutes. So I hope. Hey, what's up, guys? It's me, Nate. Hope you're all having a good day. I officially have started my live stream. This is my first one, and I really hope you guys can make it. So yeah, just have to pretty much join in. But yeah, this is my first live stream. In case you guys aren't aware, those are about to join. Oh, someone's in. Hi there. How's it going? Twos. Alright, I think I might chill you for a few more minutes and just have some people join in. But yeah, I'm just really excited to be joining the stream and hopefully talk to you. Yeah, I really agree with you on that. It has been 1 year since I've started my stream here on Nate Reviews, and I'm pretty happy with how things are going for my channel. Pretty good. Mm-hmm. But I'm just like everyone else now. Oh. And yeah, I'm just really excited that I'm be doing a huge live stream now on this channel. Thanks. I do appreciate the support, and I think another person's about to join in, and I. But yeah, feel free to talk, you guys. Ask me anything as long as it's appropriate. Oh yeah, this one Comic Crazy. How's it going? Are you excited for Avengers this winter? Yeah, I totally am excited for the new Avengers movies, and how do I choose my movies? Well, it's simply simple. It's just a random selection that I pick to see which movies can go well, as long as it's appropriate, and I just figure out what it is, and I just write down the details. So that's just one of the things I enjoy. And it's just a lot. Like, whenever I just choose a movie, and it usually just shows how much of a content that I like doing, and I just enjoy. Like, this is like one of the coolest things I like about YouTube. For my channel, I just usually just talk about the movies, and I just like to explain a whole lot of stuff in between, because there's so many movies that I really like doing, and it's a lot. And I would more than happy to talk about future movies and TV shows if I get some more views and likes. Okay, yeah. I think I see someone there. One moment, please. I'm sorry about that, but one of the things I do enjoy whenever I do my YouTube channel is I like how I get to explain the details of some movies and try to explain the amount of information it's said and done. And it's just pretty interesting. One of the things I enjoy. Hmm. And I know like a lot. Like I know some more people can join, but all right. Another question from Comic Crazy says, "Will you watch the Lantern series? Will you review each episode or do the entire season at once?" All right. That is a pretty good question. Yes, I expressed interest of doing the Lanterns TV show, and I'm planning on reviewing the entire series itself because although I like doing like a weekly, but I feel like explaining the series in my perspective without any spoilers would do a really good would do pretty good because it's easy. I like to like explain and it'll go well. And yeah, that's just one of the things that I like. Lanterns is a great show, and I don't care what anyone says. I'm definitely gonna enjoy it. It'll be really worth watching. Someone tells me it's great. I mean, I've seen the people to criticize about Lanterns, but I'm gonna say the show will be really great when I watch it. What will I cover next? The things I'll cover next is I think I'll probably do like a video later on today about the next Road to Avengers Doomsday video, but kind of don't know what it'll be. Either that or I'll probably take a short little break from that, but it could be just that. I don't know, but I'll have to see later on today. And if I don't have any of those video things say, I could do a video suggestion or something. That would be pretty great. Mm. Yep, and I just think doing that would be really great in my opinion. Just talking, interacting, and doing a live stream is pretty fun. And I just think if I'm not too busy in my schedule, I could cover a suggested movie. That would be really amazing. I think it will just work out pretty great, in my opinion. And I know people say that Lanterns is a pretty good show, but I think it'll be worth watching when I check it out on my own perspective. I mean, I'll probably see with you guys, but I'll just see how it is on the final project. It's just a chose a tease of what it is, but that's just how I see it, things. I'm sure more people join this stream, so it doesn't get too awkward and quiet here, because it kind of feels like it. All right, another question. Are you planning to review older movies? Yes, I am currently planning to review some old movies. That pretty good. There's some old movies, and I'm actually expressed interest to review that. There's so many old movies that I would like to review. I mean, there's like so much, and I'm willing to like. Oh wait, which ones? I guess some shows or something. I may or may not do like some. I may play. I know I did a review for like 11/22/63 a few days ago, but I expressed interest of reviewing the Man in the High Castle TV show, which is now on Netflix, which is like a Prime Video series. And yeah, I like reviewing old movies and TV because I think it'll work out pretty well when someone asks me to do that. But yeah, that's a good suggestion. Thanks a lot. Yeah, I have to finish that show, Man in the High Castle, because yeah, I got through seasons 1, 2, but I didn't get to. I got a little to 3, but I kind of stopped because I was getting a little tired of the story because it was just I feel like the plot was dragging on a little too slow. But yeah, I'm planning to review this series one day. It's to be announced for so far, but yeah, and another show I want to review. I'm thinking of reviewing like Runaways around like the fall because it's a good Marvel show. And it's connected to the MCU. It's just like you haven't heard. It's just not too many videos talk about that. So I decided like do that for a future stream or video for my channel, and I think it'll go pretty well. Do you have any suggestions of shows or movies I can check out? Because I'm willing to like accept anything. Just rapid fire in so I can just explain the show. Yeah, I have some movies to recommend. There's this film. I know this movie's in theaters, but I know the movie is called Goat, and it's like a Sony anime movie. I talked about it like a few days ago, months ago actually. But it's a good Sony movie. I think you guys would really much like to join in, talk about it, and it's a great movie. And but yeah, Goat is a great Sony movie. It's like anthropomorphic animals playing basketball. I do like enjoy like movies. Like whenever I just try and find a movie I want to watch or review, I think it's a good idea to see how much an audience can be connected. And it shows that pretty well. And alright, superhero movies. Alright, so superhero movies I pretty much recommend is I enjoyed the character. Let's see. I know there's a lot of superhero shows, but I th- I think there's some good. If I could just check a second. Shows. Like there's so many superhero shows I bet, but I think the show you'll like enjoy is like the superhero movies. But one of the things I liked, I don't know if you've heard of the Rocketeer, Mom, but never mind. No, no. I don't know if you heard of the Rocketeer, but it's kind of an old Disney movie, and there's another one called Sky High. This is some old classic movies, and I really like to like yeah, new superhero movies. Spider-Man: Brand New Day that comes out in July, and I'm pretty excited for that. And also in June, there's like the new Supergirl movie. All right, another question from Comic Crazy. He says, "Have you checked out any cool sci-fi content on Apple TV Plus?" No, I have not, but I am thinking of checking out Monarch: Legacy of Monsters. Like, I'm thinking of checking out that show. I mean, I've heard some good things, but it depends on like what ice people say. But I'm sure it'll go pretty well when it's like out. I'm willing to accept it. Succession is really cool too. Yeah, I totally agree. Succession sounds like a pretty cool show to check out. I'm willing to check out that show when I get the time being. That'll be worth watching. I do think like it's a, I mean, and there's another show I think you guys would probably enjoy. It's called The Amazing Digital Circus. It's like an episodic series and like it's adult anime, and I think you guys will pretty much enjoy. I mean, I've seen. Have you ever seen They Live? Yes, I have seen They Live. It's actually a pretty great sci-fi movie. I mean, the glasses, like those are pretty cool. It just shows like almost an episode of the Twilight Zone, and it really shows like the context of reality. Like, what if we being lied to all this time? And that's what I like about the series, the movie. It's actually pretty worth watching. So yeah, I enjoy like They Live. It's actually one of the coolest movies. And I actually just found this out. The movie They Live is based on the 1963 short story 8 o'clock in the Morning by Ray Nelson. It's actually pretty cool, like how a short story can be adapted turned into some really great film. That's what I like about it. And props to John Carpenter for like doing a movie like this. Yeah, I'm just answering some a few comments like some of you guys are leaving. I think it's pretty cool. Let's see what else. What if the aliens live amongst us? Is the question from They Live. That would be pretty terrifying. Like, imagine one day you just found out someone is an alien by putting on those glasses, and you would just say the lines from the main character. Like, I would just say like those crazy lines from the movie They Live. It's actually pretty great. Like the visuals and the makeup design for the aliens. It's really fantastic. Hmm, yeah. And the aliens look like clearly scary, like those classic PS2 controller things. Yes, you set the line. I want to chew bubble gum and kick butt. I'm all out of bubble beeper. Just a little fact. Bubble beeper is actually the name of a candy. It's actually the name of an old vintage candy. Like literally, I don't have the image of it, but I'm gonna try and pull it up. Like, hold on. Like this is like the bubble, what the bubble beeper looks like, Dad. If you want to see it, but that's literally what it is. I think the bubble beeper is like really cool candy. I mean, it's one of those '80s candies, like, and I just think like whenever I think of the movie, I just think of that one cool quote like that. It's just like really funny. You have not seen a bubble beeper. Wow. A bubble beeper is like those gummy candy things, like those gum stick candies. I don't know. If I had time machine, yeah, that's right. It tastes like bubble gum. That's how literally it tastes. Bubble Yum. Dad, have you ever had Bubble Beeper? Because if you do, I think it'd be pretty good. And if not, you could be wrong of what's been happening a lot. Hmm. Hubba Dubba? I don't know what that is, okay, bro? Hmm. I practically think, like, I think one of the cool things, like, I'm gonna look up some discontinued candy. Share the stream. So I'm looking at some discontinued candy here. It's actually a pretty interesting list. I hope you guys can, like, it's a pretty long one, but I can, like, show you guys. Like, this is a pretty interesting list of how you look at this discontinued. Like, I don't remember this, but I've seen, like, some old commercials of that. Name that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Dad. Yeah, thanks. If you're wondering how I did, I click like the share thing on the bottom of the screen, and you click on the tab. It just shows you what's here. And that's pretty cool. I do not remember this because I wish if someone had a time machine, I would go back in time, just see what that is, and I taste it though. That's what I would do. But what is that? It's weird. I'm gonna I'm gonna look at some movie news. So if you guys want to see, so I, I like looking at movie news, but I just want to share with you guys and what's up because I'm a little bit bored. Oh, look at this, guys! Hoppers is actually doing pretty well at the box office. They're like has its doing 30 million. Yeah, I agree, bro. I just want to show you guys some cool stuff, and it's great that Hoppers is doing pretty well. It's like one of the best Pixar movies of success in years. Yeah. Do you have it? If you want to just say what movie I should check out or recommend, just you can just write in the chat. Like literally, I really don't mind like what you guys suggest to me. Like it could be anything. I may start off with Dad's. I may just What movies I recently watched? A News and James Bond movie. Okay, I'll check that. All right. So according to here, it says Bond 20. And just to know, that picture is like AI generated, so don't fall for that. So Here it says Bond 26 is in active development, expected to begin filming in start in late 2026, marking a fresh reboot of the franchise under Amazon and GM. Director Des Venville is attached to the new film the era, which is rumored to get away from the gritty Daniel Craig tone and more into humor style, possibly a younger 007, with names like J. Baker Romy collaborating. I mean, the James Bond movies are pretty great. I mean, since auditions for villains, yeah, I think like having like some villains like that would be pretty great to view and check out. And if I know what the franchise is doing, I think the James Bond movies can become good again. I mean, that's just my opinion. So I like to ask, so like, is there any shows or stuff you guys want to see that I've seen on my channel that you guys would really want me to review? Like, I've reviewed these episodes. Like, I need to ask you guys about like any popcorn buckets. Let me check. Popcorn buckets. Mm. Oh, I did hear this like on the Devil Wears Prada too. I don't know if you guys heard of this movie, but according to like right here, they have like I think Cinemark's doing like a crazy like. Oh, yeah, here's a better picture. I know the Last Starfighter. Yeah, I don't know if you guys heard of Devil Wears Prada, but it's like this fashion movie. But I've never seen it. But in case there's support, I may check out that old movie and check out the new one. But anyways, let's check out the Last Starfighter. The Last Starfighter. This is in 1984, and I actually never heard of this movie, but until like now that's been said. Hold on, let me fix some. Hold on, something's up. There we go. It's a pretty old movie, The Last Starfighter. I mean, it kind of looks like a cheap little Star Wars thing, and like joining some armed forces. I think I was like told of this movie before, but I'm more than happy to like talk about this movie and do a small review on it. If you guys would love to see a future video of that, would be pretty great because it'd be worth watching. All right, I see some support here. I will definitely check out that movie one day. I mean, yeah, The Last Starfighter is a pretty good cult classic. It kind of reminds me of those old. Yeah, I agree. Very iconic. It's like has those classic gaming things, and despite looking like a Star Wars kind of rip-off bootleg, I'm more than happy to review it. Hmm. Oh, and the new movie I saw yesterday, I saw like War Machine. It's actually a pretty great like movie that I saw recently. I thought the tone was pretty great, and it kind of gives you some Predator vibes, but more like grounded, like an alien-like approach. And I thought the cast was pretty great, especially for Alan Richardson. So I'm more than happy to like do a review for that. I'm more than happy to have a future review on War Machine. I mean, does it kind of give you some parameters, or you think it was like a copy homework thing? I just want to let you. I just wanted to know. But in the meantime, before I like to look at some Oscar news. Hmm, I don't. I know you've seen this. Oh look, K-pop Demon Hunters getting a sequel. I mean, I did enjoy K-pop Demon Hunters. It's actually a pretty great Sony movie, and it's just like really amazing, like of how like this movie is. Like, I love Sony, and I am really excited for Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse for next year. And I know Sony's taking the time they need for like this movie, but they're just hands-on focusing for Beyond the Spider-Verse. And I think they're planning to attend the Oscars, but Oscars. But yeah, I just found this out. The cast for K-pop Demon Hunters is gonna be doing a performance of Golden, and that's just pretty cool. Like having like some great well-known singers join like the cast for this movie and do like a live performance. It's really fantastic. Like how it's like how the movie is, and I want to tell you guys about some future movie reviews, like what's coming on my channel like soon. But I'm gonna type that up. Done. Let me just. Hmm. I am planning to review Mortal Kombat 2 one day. Like, I know you guys like. I like the first Mortal Kombat movie. It was a bit slow, but I'm actually looking forward to like this one. And I have I have some opinions on stuff. Like, I will be doing out Mortal Kombat. I think in April I'll be doing the first Mortal Kombat movie review, and the second time we'll be talking about the other one. I think it'll work good. And I think I may plan to do another movie, Street Fighter. Like, this is an old movie from like the 80s, but I think this could get a new one in 2026. I mean, I'm not big into Street Fighter, but what do I like about the first Mortal Kombat movie? Well, first off, I really like of how like the first Mortal Kombat movie managed to like get like the tone of the games like at its crazy tone and etc. And what I like about it, I just know the sequel will be bigger, better, and I just think it'll be an improvement because from what I've heard, the first Mortal Kombat movie is gonna be like the original from 2021. It was like a post tournament, and then the second one is the tournament, and the third one was like a post tournament, like like a beginning, middle, end thing. It's going to probably be a trilogy, from what I could tell, and I'm pretty excited for this one. But you know what other movie I'm excited for next year? For this year, but basically, I'm actually excited for the Spider-Man Noir TV show. I think that's gonna be pretty fantastic for what I can tell, and it will totally be worth watching. Like, just oh, my best friend Kaz just joined in. Happy anniversary, channel. Okay, thanks. But yeah, hi Kat. Welcome to the chat. I was just middle talking something, but feel free to chat as much as you want. Ask me some questions or what movies do you want me to talk about? Some movie updates. Feel free to go ahead. The entire sky's the limit. I think I'm gonna plan on check out something. Hold on, I'm just thinking. What do I? Oh, I think I heard something about Studio Ghibli. I think like two of the creators recent, like I don't know. I've heard the sequel of Arrietty. I don't know if you guys know what that movie is. Then you're probably good. Have good great have good luck here. And I found out that movie is coming out like in 4K. It's like in like some monster. Oh my. So yeah, hold on. I'm gonna write something. Monster Squad from the 1980s. No, I. Oh, wait, let's look up Monster Squad. I think it's this movie. Correct me if I'm right, Jack. Correct me if I'm right, but I think it'll be really great to a Monster Squad. I mean, look at this. It looks like the classic Universal monsters, but like, oh, and I thought whenever I see this, I really thought that Universal was going for like a stream. Oh yeah, thanks. I'm definitely probably interested in checking out that movie. But yeah, it looks like the Universal monsters just got the rights thing. Like, but it's not Universal. It's like TriStar. But I always never. Whenever I think of like a monster team up thing, I think of some old Lego set thing. Like I'm gonna show you. Lego Monster Fight. I usually think of this old theme like Lego Monster Fighters. It's actually a pretty iconic. I actually have like the set things, and I remember getting this, and it was really cool. And I think there was like this last one. Oh yeah, I think this is like the last one here, and my mom didn't want me to get it. I think I remember from what I can like remember back when I was a kid. I don't know if my mom is listening, but I think what I'm saying here is like just saying what's up. Yeah, I don't know. It's just like it just nowadays, just Lego just focuses on like the Spider Man and Batman stuff. Different. Oh yeah, mom. Thanks. You do remember, and I can see that from y'all. Hmm. Mom, do you think me and the boys getting these Lego sets were like biggest regrets? Yeah. Oh yeah. Thanks a lot. I'm glad you guys like my Legos. It's really great. I mean, if someone told me I could just like bring a Lego set, like I'm more. Mom, what do you mean no? What did I do? I like Legos, mom, but someday I'm gonna make. As soon as one of the boys leave the house, we're gonna turn it into a Lego room, whether you like it or not. Okay. I know you do, Mom, and I got you that a Lego set of yours like months ago, and I know firstly that you tried to like have me get some like yeah, I got you a Lego set one time, and I think it was like pretty worth buying when I was like trying to when I was trying to get to Legos and a Lego room. Yes, that's right, not Nate's mom. I think like this Lego room, this should be the Lego room right here, where I can do my live streams and oh, oh my goodness. Yeah, that's right, bro. Muscle Man's pretty funny for regular show. I wonder what my mom thinks when she sees like that quote. Do you like that, or you're just like, no, I don't want to hear that. Yes, 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 yes. Like I know, mom. Like this is like you like Chris. You like saying some stuff about me and dad, but sometimes you're like wrong about some things when I'm just trying to YOLO and joke around about you. But yeah, I want to hear you guys your suggestions. What movies are you excited? What are you looking forward to like the later this month that I'm gonna review, and in the coming months, like around starting April and May? Like I don't have a schedule plan, but I'm just like have a lot of things building up. Like I'm laying the groundwork for like other stuff for my channel. All right, save my mouse and man space. All right, let's hear it. You know who else likes to do things? My mom. All right, there is like my muscle man stretch. Muscle man is pretty funny, bro. Like I'm gonna roast my mom. Like I'm gonna show her something. Like thanks, bro. I wonder what my mom thinks. Is she like disappointed how I talk? Am I quote unquote ruining this live stream? I wonder how mom is reacting like when I say all this crazy pop culture stuff. And mom is like, "This is supposed to be a normal stream, but you're messing it up, Nate." Oh yeah, Ryan Gosling getting the Star Wars movie. Hold on, I'll get to that in a moment. Star Wars. So yeah, Ryan Gosling's getting a Star Wars movie, and it'll be. I've heard it's pretty good. It's be directed by Sean Levy. Yeah, according to like, I don't know the plot of the movie, but I think it'll be pretty good. And here's what I found about the movie. It says Starfighter will be standalone about 5 years after. It's a prequel to the original. Says look, it said 5 years after the not so good Rise of Skywalker. Looks like new characters with Ryan Gosling playing central as a pilot protecting a young, force-sensitive individual and a galaxy built after the fall of the First Order. Exploring new era struggles and the fate of the Jedi and Sith. But what I like about it's like I think this movie will be amazing to watch. Like I mean I'm excited for this movie and also the let me look it up. Grogu. I am excited for the Mandalorian Grogu. Like I know say what you could say about like how I am with with the series, but I'm definitely planning on seeing this movie and doing a recap of the Mandalorian TV show. And I think it'll be pretty good because the Mandalorian's a great TV show to watch. Actually, one of the best Star Wars shows, except for the little storyline happened in season 3. And it got me like mixed opinions on it. Oh, I want you to review the new Studio Ghibli movie. Oh, I know you're talking about. Oh yeah, this one, The Boy and the Heroine. Yeah, I have heard of this one. I actually seen it. Like, it's pretty great watching. The Boy and Heron is actually a really great film. Like, I like Studio Ghibli. It's actually one of my favorites kind of movies to watch because it's just like how I like to talk about things and here are my thoughts. The Boy and Heron. I thought it was a great movie and it was actually a pretty enjoyable film. And I love the story and tone of the voice acting. Oh, you want to see it, lady? Well, look. Do you see that? It's on HBO Max, so probably after this stream you can check it out. And it'll be totally worth watching. Two Batmans in the cast. Yeah, Robert Pattinson and Christian Bale. Both great Batmen. But Pattinson is the win here because I like his tone of how like he does it. And speaking of Batman, let's talk about Batman Part 2. I think they're planning to start filming this movie around later on. It's set to come out 2027. Oh yeah, I realized that the Boy and the Heroine film. Yeah, Kimiko from The Boys, like Karen, this actress. And yeah, and I'm planning to review like The Boys season 3, like that, like around like that this come next week. And I took a lot of stuff to do because I gotta wrap up The Boys, and there's probably some show like I gotta ask, bro, what videos have you not seen on my channel? Like, I know I've covered Squid Game, but have you expressed interest of reviewing like this? Having watched second season of Squid Game? Just type in the chat. Squid Game 2. I think I'm like willing to like. I've seen the all seasons of Squid Game, but I'm just really willing to like review like the series, like the second season. But yeah, I think I'm in a couple minutes. I may wrap up the stream and edit some things out. I know it's a lot, but I just like it's my first ever live stream, and a lot of people really just want me to like review this. I enjoy the content, but yeah, I'm glad you like that, and I think like reviewing like these shows are pretty great, and I may wrap up in like a few minutes because I'm just getting a little tired. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Yeah, it's a little short, and people just a lot of people didn't show up, which is a little disappointing. I thought I was expecting a huge audience, but at least I got to chat with you guys a lot, and it was actually worth watching. Like doing like talking about stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna be on here for about a minute or two, but in case I don't show no one else joins in, I think I'm gonna call it a day here. But yeah, I know it's just like a pretty much a big live stream, but I am. I wish more people would show up. I wish that. Hey, Nate, thanks same time. Yeah, I enjoyed the live stream. It was really great, and I really hope the next one will work out well. But yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for joining, and I hope it will go well. Thanks a lot. Till then, see you guys then. Have a good one.